Let's be honest, most of us have taken at least one personality test or another. Maybe you've done Myers-Briggs, maybe you've done DISC, maybe the Enneagram, or even StrengthsFinder. And don't get me wrong, I love all those tools and I've used them as well, both on myself and with clients. They give us insights into how we think, make decisions, and interact with people. But here's the thing, they all focus on personality, which means they only capture part of the picture. What if you could tap not only into your mind, but in your body, your unconscious, your instincts, your energy flow, and the deeper unconscious patterns shaping how you show up in the world? And that is why I use human design in my leadership branding work. Because unlike other personality tests, human design gives you a 360 view of your leadership identity, both on the side you're aware of and the parts of how others experience you before you even say a word. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why human design is a game changer when it comes to personal branding and leadership presence, and why other assessments just don't go far enough. Welcome to the Style and Strategy Podcast, where personal brand meets leadership and style. I'm Sonia, a personal brand and style coach who's been exactly where you are, juggling career and business success, personal growth, and finding a style that truly fits. After decades in corporate leadership, I've learned that showing up isn't just about what you do. It's about how you align who you are and how the world sees you. This season, I'm bringing you practical strategies, bold insights, and honest conversations to help you amplify your presence, unlock your next level, and lead with clarity and confidence. Let's dive in. Okay, raise your hand if you've ever taken a personality test and thought, okay, this is interesting, but now what? So personality assessments like Myers-Briggs, Enneagram, StrengthsFinders, all of those are fantastic for self-awareness, but they have a few major limitations when it comes to leadership branding. They only measure your personality, your conscious mind, not really how others experience you. They don't account for the energy dynamics, right? Your frequency, how you naturally interact with the world, and what fuels or what drains you. They focus on your static traits in the moment rather than an evolving identity. So, the missing piece, leadership branding isn't just about self awareness, it's about your presence, your energy, your frequencies, and decision that impacts the spaces you step into. And that's where human design actually shifts the game. So, what makes human design what I see as a 360-degree tool for personal brand? So, number one, it's not just personality, it's energy and it's embodiment. Myers Briggs tells you how you think, the Enneagram tells you how you emotionally react. Human design tells you how you lead, how you make decisions, and how you navigate visibly at an energetic level. It also covers your conscious and unconscious identity. Your profile in human design shows how you see yourself and how others experience you. Your type and strategy really reveal how you naturally interact with people. And your authority tells you how you make aligned decisions without really second guessing. So if you think about it like this, most branding advice focuses only on who you think you are, but the most magnetic leaders build a brand around who they are at every single level. So, the three ways I like to think about human design and how it can transform your leadership brand are as follows. One, it removes the guesswork from your brand voice and presence. Your profile, it reveals how you're naturally perceived as a leader, as well as how you see yourself or the potential to see yourself. And if your brand messaging doesn't really match your profile, there's a bit of a disconnect. Number two, it can really align with your visibility strategy and your energy type. Traditional branding kind of says you need to show up everywhere, but that can be really exhausting. Depending on your human design type, you can actually then determine what's the best way to be visible for you without burnout. Number 3, it helps you, as you study it, become more confident and more aligned in the decisions that you make. So if you're struggling to define your brand direction, you're struggling with your authority, your decision-making style in human design is actually the key to clarity. So when you build a brand actually based on your actual energy, your strengths, your decision-making style, things start flowing instead of feeling forced. So some of the mistakes that I see stopping leaders from a powerful personal brand and leadership brand, there's probably 3. 1, they keep following that generic branding advice that actually doesn't fit their energy. Where you've tried to do something because it's working for everyone else, but it never fully feels aligned for you. That's because that generic branding advice isn't for you. Number 2, trying to change how others see you instead of leaning into it and understanding why. Human design actually has the keys of how others actually perceive you and how you can step into that and really own it. And mistake number 3 would be making branding decisions from the wrong place. Every type within human design actually has its own decision-making authority. So if you can trust your authority, you're actually making more aligned brand moves and not based on pressure. Stop branding from the outside in, following the trends, copying strategies, doing what's worked for others, and start creating a leadership brand that starts from the inside out. You own your own voice, your own energy, and your own decision-making style. Human design has been a game changer for me and the way in which I understand. And that's why I've brought that into my world with my clients, because everything I've done has been based on experience and learning. And I've tried it. I've tried different things and I know what works and what hasn't worked. So if you're looking for something that's going to help you craft a deeper and personalized breakdown of how to refine your leadership brand based on your human design, that is exactly what I use. So if you're ready to really embody your leadership brand, the one that's already inside you, you just need the right strategy to bring it to life.